Hey folks, welcome back to the Vegas Don channel. We are here, just turned north onto Lynn Lane, here on the east side of Las Vegas. Just a reminder, please do like, follow, and subscribe to us on YouTube and on TikTok. It helps recommend us to other viewers on YouTube and TikTok. So please make your voices known and heard. This area has a lot of calls for service to Metro. So wanted to drive down here and give you a glimpse into this neighborhood. For the folks especially looking to move to Vegas, I'd like to help you to make an educated decision. Been reports of gunshots over here in this area at night, typically about, it's maybe like 8:30, 9 o'clock at night, so not terribly late, but uncertain why they'd be out here doing that at that time of night. As we come up to the sign here, stop sign at Stewart Avenue, which runs east-west all the way here from the east side of town all the way down to downtown Las Vegas, 2 blocks away from the Fremont Street Experience. And we'll continue northbound here on Lynn Lane. And someone running there at a high clip. Uncertain what that was about. Here to Laughlin Way, and then make a left to continue on Lynn Lane here. And traffic, cross traffic. So we will continue on. And just a reminder, please do like, follow, and subscribe to us on YouTube and on TikTok. It helps recommend us to other viewers on YouTube and TikTok. So please make your voices known and heard. There's Yerington. So these streets in here seem to be named after towns in Nevada, and this guy just, wow. It never gets old, these people. They just roll right through these things. And then they cry when they get pulled over. Longhorn Way there, that's certainly not a Nevada town I'm familiar with. Inver Gordon, whatever that was. Coming up to the light here at Bonanza Road. Bonanza is a major east-west artery, all the way from the east side of town here, all the way out west to, I want to say just about Rancho, US Highway 95 business route there. And we've got the green light here at Bonanza, the only vehicle here at Bonanza for all 4 ways. Continuing northbound on Lynn Lane here on the east side of town, east side of Las Vegas. Just not very well lit in here. You can see the homes themselves have a little bit of illumination here at night, but the block itself, not a whole lot. And that's where the majority of your crimes will occur. A burglar or thief thinks they're going to be able to hide in the shadows. That's when they'll break into a car or a window on a house or something like that. So this is the backside of El Dorado High School, which was a sign of horrific crime against a teacher not too long ago, a couple years ago. You can Google it if you wish. El Dorado High School marquee there. So we come up to Washington Avenue, another major east-west artery here on the east side of town. Just a reminder, please do like, follow, and subscribe to us on YouTube and on TikTok. It helps recommend us to other viewers on YouTube and TikTok. And we've got some cross traffic here. So we will wait our turn and proceed. Speed limit's 25 in this residential area here. A lot of folks driving around with their high beams on, uncertain what that's all about. I know back in Florida, growing up, they said that it was like a gang initiation thing where wannabe gang members would come at you with high beams on, and if you flashed your high beams at them, they would U-turn and come right after you and attempt to pull you out of your car and beat you up and all that as a rite of initiation into a gang. I haven't heard if that's still a thing or not, but probably safe not to flick your high beams on people. Let the cops handle that when they see it, if they see it. As we continue northbound here on Lynn Lane, we'll be approaching Owens Avenue here. There's another one with high beams on. A lot of it too might be just the lack of illumination we pointed out earlier. There's just not a whole lot of illumination on some of these side streets, which can contribute to a whole lot. And we're not going to sit behind this guy anymore. Seen quite a few breaks in traffic, and he's not taking advantage of them. So we're going to. Oh goodness, he pulls up at the last second, so I can barely see what's behind me. Okay, heading eastbound now on Owens Avenue, a major east-west artery here on the east side of town, and also across the west side of town. Certainly becomes Vegas Avenue out on the west side of town. Just have to be really vigilant out here and have your head on a swivel. Be aware of your surroundings, because like we mentioned with the headlight thing, the gang initiation, at least that's what it used to be. Not sure if that's what is the deal, or if it's just the lack of illumination here. A lot of it too might be the spacing between these lights, the street lights. I've noticed some streets, it seems like their street lights are further apart than, say, these are here on Owens, and that'll create some long shadows in between houses and residences and vehicles, things like that. And that's a perfect spot for would-be thieves and burglars to hang out. As we come up to the stop sign here at Mount Hood, and we'll wait our turn at the four-way stop. This Corolla will want to try and jump the stop sign. And we know that this is a very popular spot up here at High Point or High View, where there's a motorcycle cop that likes to hang out. We always obey all posted speed limits anyway here on the Vegas Dawn channel, but just wanted to highlight that here. Do our 25 miles an hour. As we see this car, an unconventional approach. Now in the turn lane. And not sure what's happening there. As we pass him, he falls in behind us here. There's Viewpoint, the aforementioned Viewpoint. So we approach East Lake Mead Boulevard here on the east side of town. This is another major east-west artery running all the way out from really Lake Mead itself, all the way out to the west side of town, just north of Summerlin. Some people say that it is Summerlin, but I'll leave that for the viewers to comment. There's Timbers. It's a chain of gaming / sports bars here in town. Food's okay. I've been there a couple times. Come up here and there's a 7-Eleven, Jack in the Box. They used to have a really good chef salad there that was delicious. They haven't had that in a while, but they do have a good chili too, actually, now that I think about it. But then, you know, a lot of people, there's that argument as to whether chili should have beans in it or not. I'm in the no beans camp myself, but some people believe that it should have beans in it. The one at Timbers, last time I had it, I don't think it had beans, but correct me if I'm wrong, viewers, and let me know. It's been probably 4 or 5 years since I've been there, so please do let me know. We're going to turn into this Walmart neighborhood market here. Thanks so much for joining, folks. We will see you again next time.